Welcome back to Let's Play Shadow of Memories. I hate this freaking capture card so much. It's just shit, man. It just disconnected. I freaking recorded 16 minutes and it freaking disconnected around 9 minutes into it. And I didn't notice. And then freaking getting to reconnect, and when it stops responding, I have to freaking sign out just to freaking get it to close because even Task Manager can't handle it. Sucks. Fuck your stupid movie poster. Fuck it. Hulk meditating man. You know, originally I said you never know, it could be interesting, but fuck you. Fuck you and your poster. I have to do all this shit again. It's never fun when you have to do shit over and over again. I mean, that's what this game's all about, really, but, I mean, having to freaking, like, do everything all over again, and having to, you know, on-screen it, instead of just skipping through it, sucks. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Well, you don't get to take anything. You just teleport to the past, like you've been doing this whole game. Meet an interesting fellow who will influence this poster. Well, actually, I don't really need to freaking just be like, oh no, oh, be quiet, it's just a cutscene. It's the same freaking scene, it plays out identically. What you gotta do is you gotta go into the past, meet the director of said movie, and he'll be like, oh my god, and you'll inspire him, depending on what you tell him. But we're gonna get to that right now, essentially. He's the director guy who was looking at the poster. Let's make him into a hit director then. A cold day. And they're not killing by a cold day because it's freaking snowing and shit on that day. But it's also a cold day for another reason, because something happens. Well, of course something happens. Something happens every time, but you get the idea. Something tragic. I wouldn't say any more than that. It's the start of the 1980s. I wasn't even alive then. I was like, born at the start of the 90s. Wonder how old Ike is. He's obviously older than me. The plot takes place in 2001. And he's like, clearly a young adult at least, you know. But the movie would suck, man. How very specific is that? Well, it's obvious because it's like, oh, how about a meditating man? I mean, that's what happens. I don't want to change the. It's just like, I don't want to change the future, but you'll die if you don't get him to make a more interesting movie, because the poster will be more interesting and people will be around, essentially. Spoilers! So, no meditating Hulk, because really, that poster did look like the Incredible Hulk. I guess he. Well. Would that be interesting? Just like, as a movie? You take the Hulk, and instead of being like, "Rah, ha, rah," he's more of just like, "I shall meditate on top of a mountain or something." I don't know. It's all about time travel. To take over the world! How predictable, no. The walkthrough does say, to add a percentage and all that to, like, make all the choices you can potentially do with these. But I'm not going to, so if you try to take over the world as the plot reason for time travel, then Ike will die anyway because they won't be interested. They'll be like, oh, how cliche, how lame. Well, I think really it'd be cliche either way, really, but to find out the cause of his own death. We're going for Oscar kind of stuff here. I chose. This choice doesn't matter really. You can choose either of them. You just gotta have it so that it involves time travel and that it's to prevent his own death. Essentially, those are the only two you've gotta get right. These ones it doesn't matter. The post will be different, but either way, people will be interested in it. I went with what about a thriller spin because that seems more like the plot of this game, really rather than, well, how about a love story? But the game, well, it wasn't the game that crashed, it was the freaking capture card that crashed, so I'll go with the other one. Well, how about a love story? So, got a pocket watch. I like how it kind of all adds up, the ancestors and all that. You know what? I just had a thought. With ancestors, like the family trees and all that, I mean, just how much would that be expanded on? We don't really see all that much, really. We see some of the ancestors, but really, if you think about it, you have a mother and a father, and they're obviously not related unless there was some incest kind of thing going on there, but you get the idea. So usually you have a mother and a father, two separate families, and then they branch off, and then they branch off, and they branch off, and then you got a massive ass family tree that it makes it impossible, really. So it's kind of understandable that they don't show every ancestor that they had at the time and all that, because it would be chaotic, wouldn't it? So yeah, he's also like, remember that guy from the was it the late 19th century, I think it was, or maybe it was, no, it was, I think, early 20th century. That guy, we didn't pay our tab. I think you used the pocket watch for that or something. I don't know, because like his current descendants, they seem to like eggs for some reason. anything egg-shaped. And I think that might actually be what he mentioned about, like, his grandfather or something. And he was like, oh, and I found this egg, and oh man, I just loved it. It was amazing. It's probably what he's referring to. Wait, the capture card what? Hold up, 9 minutes, 49 seconds. It fucking pulled the same shit again. You know what, a second. Oh, fricking K then. Are we working? Yes. Okay, what he said was, so my powers worked and all, and Ike was like, fuck that shit, rightfully so, and he was like, I ain't getting close to this guy, and he's over there. So, where the fuck were we before the capture card decided to be a freaking bitch? And be a bitch a second time, because I had to freaking use Task Manager to close it, because I knew if I tried to close it manually, it would crash and Task Manager would not be able to do anything about it, because the capture card fucking sucks. It has, like, a really short-ass lead to, like, plug the USB into my laptop, and it just sucks. So it's very finicky, just like slightest movement, and it'll probably freaking like sync it or something. I don't know. It'll just like slightly unplug, slightly, and then it'll be like, oh, disconnected. And I'll be like, fuck. Real pain in the ass, and I've got to record with Audacity as well for my commentary. So it's like, well, Audacity's just working just fine today, but freaking capture card's being a dick.
Gunshots?
Will the plot be interrupted by a random disconnecting capture cards? The plot thickens. What? That seemed like the wrong use of it, actually. Never mind. It's Fat Guy's father, or maybe it's just
Lady,
Fat Guy.
Are you okay?
Where? My baby. She...
I don't know, man. I think they're actually older than they originally thought they were.
Baby? Lady, hold on.
Sorry I'm not paying attention to you, lady,
What's going
but...
on? Someone hurt?
I don't know. Call an ambulance.
You got it.
That's
What's going on here? A mugging?
Isn't
Already
this
talked
Mr.
to me,
Eckart?
cutscene.
Miriam!
Miriam? The way he says her name, it makes me take it less seriously. I mean, this is a serious scene, but it's hard to take serious.
Miriam, stay with me. Hold on.
Partially because my
God,
commentary.
where's Dana? Wasn't she with you? Did
Interesting.
anyone see a baby?
I said last time as well. Oh, it all adds up now. Of course.
I don't know.
In saying that, I didn't say anything else other than
Did anyone see who did this?
because it would spoil things.
God, no, this is not happening.
Wait, didn't the delinquent guy's voice just sound a bit different there? What's up with that? Is he delinquent kid's father, or is he delinquent kid and he's older than I thought he was? And what about you, fat guy?
Oh my.
Are you fat guy's father, or are you fat guy just in the past?
What's taking the ambulance so long?
No, it sounds like his modern day one. I mean, what the hell? I can't tell which one's which. Are they the same person? Or is it like his father or some shit? I don't know. It's confusing. But, looks like I arrived just before the shooting event. By this point, I was like still recording, and a bit of time after it, realized the capture card had freaking crashed on me. I mean, I saw it lagging at one point, so it should have been obvious. Still a pain in the ass, though.
Hi. Excuse me.
Yes?
So, if you say, don't go that way, it's dangerous, I think she'll be a bit kind of like, at you, and all that. But if you say, your baby's real cute, she'll, spoilers, still ignore you, but she'll be a bit more, less rude to you, because really, just saying, don't go that way, it's dangerous, does sound rude. But really, who goes up to someone like that and just says, your baby's really cute? I don't know, maybe people do. I guess.
Oh, thank you.
Looks like it's freezing its head off.
Look, can I ask you a favor? Could you take a different way?
What?
It's dangerous ahead. Please.
I see. All right, thank you.
It's more polite instead of just being like, bitch, don't go that way. Well, he doesn't say it like that, but
Please, be careful.
I suppose this is a more like polite way of saying don't go that way rather than just like, no, seriously, you don't want to go that way. Bad news. But the choice you make, she'd be like, I'm gonna go that way anyway. Fool!
What?
What kind of gun is that anyway?
Lady, are you okay?
Where? My baby.
I think this was the point where the freaking capture card crashed for me the first time.
Gone. She's gone again.
Lady, hold on. What's going on? Someone hurt?
I don't know, but please, call an ambulance.
You got it.
He's a bit more
Is she all right?
crap
What
now,
happened?
isn't he?
Isn't this Mr. Eckarts?
Miriam!
Quality voice acting that was. It just sounds silly. Miriam! It's better voice acting than
Miriam,
Clock
stay
Tower.
with me. Hold on. Oh, God, where's Dana? Wasn't she with you? Did anyone see a baby? I don't know.
Hey, you were just talking to this lady, weren't you?
See, his voice is different there. What the fuck?
That was...
Well, that was, you see,
Hey!
That man.
I'd say he's acting suspicious.
Seriously, his voice is different there. What the fuck?
Hey, where do you think you're going? You trying to make a quick getaway?
A getaway? I haven't done anything.
I didn't do nothing. So what? We just teleport right in front of him? Looks like I just... Actually, what do I do here? Walk through? Okay, we travel to the present. It's just like... Imagine if we accidentally took one of them with him. They'd be like, what?
Good God, this looks serious. A major case! That's it! Murder, mystery, and time travel! That's the concept! This is going to be one hot project, but if this relates to that, and it's gonna need a little more work. Actually, it's gonna need a lot of work. But I must make this my masterpiece!
Well, doesn't he seem suspicious hiding there? Just like, oh, tragic, but man, I got a brilliant idea for a movie! I think we could have talked to everyone there. Whoa, this is a different transition, isn't it?
Now really, what is it this time? The Good Samaritan. Didn't I tell you? Fate makes a powerful opponent. It's tough enough changing your own fate. You can't do much to someone else's. Doing it over again doesn't mean you're going to get it right anytime soon. You may put yourself through the pain, the tears, again and again. You should try concentrating on correcting your fate as quickly as possible. I'm saying this for your own sake. Goodbye, for now.
So yeah, I think we could have talked to everyone else that was at the scene, but I didn't. Because I was like, oh shit, nothing. And then, like, what to do? And teleport the presents. But you know what, Homunculus? You know what? Oh, that poster's totally different, isn't it? You know what I have to say, Homunculus? I say, fuck fate. Can that woman be saved? I wonder if anyone, when you first play this game, would just think to actually try teleporting back again and again. They'd probably just get game over before they just think to travel to the present and quickly travel back to the past. Because here's what you got to do. It is kind of optional, it gives you different kind of outcomes, slightly a bit. But
Hi.
it is possible.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Don't go that way. It's dangerous. Please, will you take a different route?
Excuse me?
See, she's a bit more like, what the hell are you talking about if you choose that? But he does it automatically.
Wait!
What you gotta do is... follow that lady! I mean, he doesn't do this any other time. You gotta do this, like, the right way. Don't let her out of your sight, and all will go down just peachy keen dandy-o. I got to catch you. Can't let you out of my sight, woman. Doesn't this look suspicious though? It's like this man is chasing me and my baby. How creepy. I will save you, woman. Well, she has a name. Miriam. What a name.
Watch out!
But the shot was already fired before he even jumped. Where did the gunshot come from anyway?
Are you alright?
What?
Oh,
Oh, yeah, the baby.
oh. You saved me.
Baby, are you hurt anywhere?
Thank you. Only some scrapes. You really were trying to help, weren't you? I'm sorry.
Don't worry about that. Are you alright?
Wait, where is she? My baby.
Damn! The baby!
There's no kid around here. Are you okay, lady?
Miriam, are you alright?
Not nearly as concerned,
All right.
but still concerned a bit.
You're bleeding!
Okay, now
That
concerned.
doesn't matter. I'm all right. Where is she? Where is she?
Hey, where are you going?
Oh, I thought I'd see if anyone around here saw anything.
Okay, then I'll go call the ambulance.
You don't have to tell me this time. Stick around, chat a while.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm really sorry. I'll never forget this. Never.
You know, that must be weird, really, because, like, you know, he knows Ike in the future.
I can't thank you enough for saving Miriam. But, Dana!
Dana, that was the woman that works at the thingamajig. Wait. Oh wait, no, I get it. I ain't gonna spoil it though.
I can't.
But Dana!
It's a good thing this didn't turn into something serious.
It could have, and it did multiple times, but I saved the day. And that other guy isn't there, I just noticed. It's most I return as soon as possible. Yeah, indeed, before this freaking capture card decides to be like, oh, I'm gonna screw up on you now. This made me paranoid now. I have to constantly look at my capture card just to make sure that it's still freaking recording it. Because I remember just getting distracted looking at a walkthrough and didn't notice that it crashed.
Hey, look, it's a poster for that new movie.
What's it about?
A man with the power to defy time itself uncovers the truth behind a grisly serial murder.
Hey, that sounds pretty cool. I like that kind of stuff.
Hey, what's cool?
Oh, this director. I am such a great fan of his.
Oh my god, you too? That is so totally amazing.
Kinda looks like one of the women around there, isn't it?
I've got a good feeling about this one, too.
Did you just make a sequel or something?
Another major hit. No doubt about that. Really. Hey, watch what you're doing.
Or did it just take him years to make that one? Well, I imagine it would, yeah. He was a novice at the time. And he did say he didn't have it all together at the time, but anyway, we prevented his defecate.
Hi there. I'm sorry, but something's come up and I need that book back. If you could bring it over, I'll be waiting at the museum tower.
Wow, that was sudden, isn't it? Almost as sudden as when the capture card crashed. See, that was a pretty brief chapter, wasn't it? But we save the day, and we save our game. And I shall see you next time. Yeah, that'd be 20-something minutes. 26 minutes was showed for that, so probably around about 26, 27 minutes this part was. I don't know. I'll see you next time, viewers. Oh, the capture card crashed right at the last second anyway. Well, at least it wasn't while doing a cutscene, but still, I don't trust it, man. I don't even know if I'll record right after this, like I usually do 2 parts, because that capture card's being a dick. Anyway, I'll see you next time, viewers. See you next time.